Hey guys, we're live. Make sure my camera is set up good. Okay, I always say that. It only lets us see it when it starts, so. Hey guys, I'm gonna let some people jump on first and we'll get started in about a minute with our guts and butts class, little introduction. Hey, my name is Sam and I will be your coach for today's glute and core workout. As always, we're gonna do about 3 rounds isolating the lower body, the glutes first. The second round will be a bit of glutes and core, and the third round will just be core. So make sure you have enough space, you have your water, and like on Tuesday, I used this dumbbell. I'm going to be using that again, but by all means, it is not necessary to use weights in today's class. So if you like to do body weight, that's awesome as well. Whatever your body is comfortable with, guys. So we're going to get into our warm-up now. So everybody up on your feet. So warming up our bodies, we're just going to start with a march in place here. Bringing the knees up high. Pumping the arms nice and quick. Getting our bodies moving. If we'd like to bring this into a jog in place, we have the option to do that as well. If not, we're marching. Deep breaths here. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into some high knees. Bringing the knees up high. Having the option to do these stationary. And doing knee hugs. Keeping our bodies moving. Deep breath. Let's go back into some butt kicks. So again, we're either running in place or we're stationary. Whatever option we'd like. Deep breath, feeling the stretch in our legs. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to go into some jumping jacks. So jumping up nice and high. Deep breaths. If you'd like to do these, side step, that is an option as well. That is low impact. The heart should be pumping, guys. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to go into an elephant stretch, a hamstring glute stretch. One heel comes out, slight bend in those knees. Chest is open. We're going to scoop the ground and up. Alternate sides here. Inhale as you come down. Exhale up. Feeling the stretch in your glutes, the butt and the back of the legs. Give me 1 more each side. Last one, inhale and exhale. Alrighty, guys. Next up, we're going to do some arm circles. Make sure our palms are facing outwards. Fingers are pointing up and forward. So a few back, a few forward. Nice big circles. Stretching out the chest and shoulders. Slow it down. Next, we're going to start with some air squats. So getting into that squat position. Doing about 10 to 15 reps here. Let's go down and up. Nice and quick. Keeping that heart rate up. Sitting back into our hips. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Give me 5 more. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, guys, that was our warm-up. Get some water and keep the body moving. We're going to get into our first round in just a few seconds. Like I said, it'll be lower body with more compound movement focused on those glutes. We'll have 3 movements here, about 30 to 40 seconds each, back to back. All right, guys, get your last few sips of water. Then we're gonna get started. First movement here, we're gonna have a sumo squat to a goblet squat. So I'm gonna pick up this weight. If you're at the gym, you can grab a dumbbell. If you're at home, you can grab a heavy object, or wherever you are, you can just use your body weight here. So sumo, we're gonna have a nice wide stance for the sumo squat. So feet are wider than shoulder width and they're slightly pointed outwards. In the sumo squat, our arms are extended without weight, just like a normal squat. We're sitting back into the hips, chest is open, and squeeze the glutes at the top. So we're going sumo into goblet. We bring that weight up and squat again. So alternating from down and up. 30 seconds here. Wide stance, guys, and let's go. We're down and up, keeping the glutes nice and tight. Transitioning our arm position, keeping our feet in the same place. Having our feet wider is really going to target our glutes more. So make sure we squeeze it at the top. Woo, 10 more seconds. Chest is open. Remember to breathe. 3, 2, last one. Alrighty, guys, next up here, we've got some alternating reverse lunges. So either keeping the weight at chest or having the option to go overhead here to work more of that core, whatever you're comfortable with. Starting off with our feet shoulder width apart. We're taking a wide step back, straight back, and meeting in the middle. Alternating sides. So 30 seconds with these reverse lunges. As chest or hands can be up. And let's go. We're back and center. 30 seconds. Finding that balance, we're nice and controlled. Core is tight. Engaging the core if we're overhead. Halfway there, guys. Keep going. Making sure the step back is nice and wide. Knees should fall at about a 90-degree angle. And toes are pointing straight forward. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last movement here, we've got a frog squat. That's what I like to call it. So either keeping that weight or putting the weight down. We're going to be staying low here. So we're low into that squat position. We're coming up and back down. So being sure that the knees don't come too far past our toes. Our chest is open and we're sitting back into our hips. We're down and bringing the hips up, straightening our legs, back into that squat. So from the deep squat to the deadlift position, again with or without that weight. We're here for 30 seconds. And let's go. We're getting low. Hips up, hips down. 30 seconds. Being sure we're looking down at the ground and straight in front of us. About halfway there, guys. You're really going to feel that burn in your glutes and your legs here. 10 more seconds. Whew, deep breaths. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Woo, grab some water. Those frog squats are killer, guys. Shake the legs out and get some water. Keep it moving. Let's let's catch our breath some, and then we'll go into repeating those 3 movements, and then on to our next round. Alrighty guys, last sips of water here. Getting back into that sumo to goblet squat. Either body weight or weighted. Wide stance. Feet slightly pointed outwards. Or squatting down. Squatting up. And let's go guys. We're all the way down. Bring the weight to chest. Same deal. Squeezing the glutes at their top. Going at whatever pace our bodies are comfortable with, guys. Halfway bear. Control it. Feel the pain. Feel the activation in those glutes and legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, straight into that reverse lunge, either at chest or overhead. 30 seconds alternating. Let's go. Back and center. Whew. Nice wide step back. Focusing on our posture here. We're sitting up nice and tall. Chest is open. Keeping that core activated or that core engaged. 10 seconds here, guys. Deep breaths. We're inhale back, exhale middle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into those front squats, final movement. And you've got another water break. Remembering we're staying low. 30 seconds. Let's go. We're down. Hips come up and down. Chest stays open. Neck stays in alignment with our back, with our spine. And glutes and core are tight. Over halfway there, guys. Woo! 10 seconds. You can do it. Keep the back flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Squeeze those glutes, guys. Woo, you did it. You finished the first round. Get some water. Keep moving, and we're going to go into our second round. So already feel the legs, quads, hamstrings, and your glutes firing here. We're going to fire them up a little bit more in the second round, and then do some core. Alrighty, last few sips of water. And we're going to get down on the ground for a little bit more glute and hamstring work with a single leg hip bridge. So if we're using a weight, that weight will be placed on our hips. We're lying down flat. Feet aren't too close, not too far. But when we're up, making sure that they're up at 90-degree angle, our knees about hip distance apart. So single leg, we're just going to be on one leg. So one foot's down and one is elevated. And we're doing that hip bridge. So same deal, just one foot is up. We're going to go 20 seconds on each leg, guys. Starting with that left foot down, right foot elevated. Let's go. We're up and all the way down. Squeezing the glutes at the top and controlling them down all the way till you tap the floor. Halfway there. Woo, using your shoulder blades and that heel for stability. You need 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into that opposite leg. Let's go, 20 seconds. Nice and controlled, really finding our balance in this single leg hip bridge. Squeezing the glutes up. And remembering our breathing, less than 10 seconds. Inhale down and exhale up for 3, 2, and 1. Control it down. Whew. Next up, doing a little bit of core. We've got a side plank. So again, we're left, right. 20 seconds each side. Side plank, we're having our forearm down, elbow in alignment with our shoulder, with our shoulder. Having the option to have your feet stacked, staggered, or you can put that inner knee down for extra support. And we're bringing the hips up, holding this for 20 seconds here. We'd like to add some weight, just holding that weight in the opposite hand. So 20 seconds, starting with that left forearm down. And let's go. We're up. Holding this side plank, only 20 seconds, guys. Hand can be on the hip. Reaching towards that ceiling, grabbing that imaginary string. Or holding that weight for an extra challenge. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Switching sides. Straight into that right forearm. Down, elbow with the shoulder. Choose your option. We're up. 20 more seconds and you've got a water break. Nice and quick. Keeping the core tight. Squeezing the glutes. Deep breaths. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Keep holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Woo! Finish the first round, or the first circuit of that second round. Grab some water, and we're going to go into repeating that. So nice and quick, pretty simple. Just the single leg and the side plank. We're going to do it all over again. Grab some water. Alrighty, guys, we're going to get back into it. So get your water, take some deep breaths, and get back into that glutes hip bridge position. Lying all the way back, bringing the weight to our hips if we're using it. Heels close to the hips. And we're going 20 seconds each leg, starting with that left heel or left foot, nice and flat. We're up. Let's go. Bringing the hips all the way up to the ceiling, holding for about half a second at the top, and controlling it all the way down to the floor, guys. Woo! 10 more seconds. Feeling that burn in our glutes and the hamstrings and the back of the thighs. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Straight to that other side. Let's go. Right foot is down. Left foot is hovering. Make sure that we're holding that weight on our hips, just so it doesn't fall down. Halfway there. Remembering our breathing, guys. We're inhale down, exhale up. 3, 2, and last one. Control it down. Sit on up. Straight into that side plank. Starting with the left forearm down. Choose your option. We're up. Pushing the hips to the ceiling. Keeping our back nice and flat. Legs come straight out. Whew. Feeling the burn on our side core. Less than 10 seconds left. Press the hand to the ground. Reach up, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Switching to that right side. Forearm comes down, fingertips press into the ground, and we're up. Woo! Having the option to grab that weight, remember. Deep breaths, guys. Whole body's nice and tight. Less than 10 seconds. And you can get some water. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Nice and easy. Grab some water. And we're going to get into that final round, which is going to be straight core, guys. So we're isolating our core in this final round. So grab some water. We're going to have 3 movements here, 30 to 40 seconds each. We'll go through them back to back, get water, and then repeat. You know the deal. So grab your last few sips of water, and we're going to get into this last little round. I'll be using this weight. It is not necessary. Starting with our first movement, we're going to be down on our backs. We can either be at chest or arms can be extended. And we're going to be doing a crunch and 2 leg drops. So here, we're crunching up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down, crunch up, into leg drops. Either single or double leg drops. Whatever we're comfortable with. 4 reps here and 1 crunch. So we're going to be here 30 seconds, alternating. Get into position, and let's go. We're crunching up, and leg drops. Woo, keeping the back nice and flat in this movement. Making sure that we're squeezing our core. Should already feel it, guys. Halfway there. Low back stays pressed into the ground. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit on up. Next, we're going to get into a plank position for a plank pull through. So having that weight directly to the side of us, wrists under our shoulders, either on our toes or on our knees in this plank. Just remembering we're keeping core nice and tight, back is flat. And here we will have the option of pulling this weight through underneath of our torso, alternating sides. So pulling it through with the left hand from the right side or the right hand from the left side. And if we're not using a weight, then just tapping that side. So choosing between knees and toes. We're going to have 30 seconds of this pull through. And let's go. Woo, pulling that weight through underneath of our torso. Trying to keep our bodies nice and stable. Working the core here. And remembering to place the hand back directly under our shoulders. Halfway there, guys. Deep breaths. You can do it. Don't stop. Keep holding that plank. Less than 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Last movement. Nothing crazy. We're gonna stay here in a tabletop position. So wrists under the shoulders and knees under our hips. And we're gonna do a bird dog. So we're gonna raise that opposite arm and leg and back down. Nice and steady here. Working the core and the back. 30 seconds of this bird dog and let's go. We're up. Finding that balance, guys. Back down. Control it. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Halfway there. If we like to just lift the hand, that is an option as well. If not, we're going both. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, guys, grab some water, and we're gonna repeat that round a bit quicker, and then we'll cool it down. Alrighty, back with the crunch to the hip, to the leg drops. Picking that weight up. Remembering we've got 1 crunch and 4 leg drops. Let's go. We're crunching up. Bring the legs to the top. And 4 drops. Woo! Squeezing the core. Nice and tight as we crunch up and loosening it down and tightening it back up for these leg drops. 10 more seconds, guys. You can do it. Remember to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We're going back into that plank pull through. Choose your option, knees or toes. And let's go. 30 seconds. Woo! Deep breaths. If we like to just hold a plank here, that's awesome as well. About halfway there. Making sure we're looking straight down at the ground. Keeping the neck in line with our spine. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down straight into that bird dog. Remembering our position. Back is flat. Let's go. Control it up. Control it down. Taking deep breaths here. Halfway there, guys. We're cooling it down after this. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, come on up. Grab some water. And we're gonna cool it down. Hope you guys enjoyed that little core and glute workout. Taking these last couple minutes to relax our bodies. So starting by sitting up nice and tall, legs extended. We're gonna reach to one side. Feeling that side stretch. And reach to the other side. Back to center. Next, reaching to our toes. Feeling the stretch in the back of our legs. And sitting up, we're gonna bring our feet in for a butterfly. Opening our chest and fluttering the knees down towards the ground. Taking deep breaths. And extending back out. We're going to lay on our backs. Bringing the knees into tabletop. Heel comes across. And we're going to pull in through the thigh. And stretch the glutes out. Stretch the butt and the hips. You can roll the ankle out if we'd like. And we're going to switch sides. Same thing, bringing that thigh in towards the chest. And we can roll the ankle out if we'd like. And sitting back up, we're going to flip it over onto our stomachs. Having the hands about shoulder width apart, we're going to press the fingertips down and extend the arms up into a cobra. Opening up our chest, laying our feet flat. Feeling that stretch in our abdominals and the stomach. And lastly, we're going to open the knees up and sit back into our hips for a child's pose. So crawling those hands out in front of us, feeling that stretch in our shoulders and in our hips. Taking deep breaths here. Reflecting on today's class. And being proud of ourselves for getting through it. And for getting through or almost getting through this week. And then sitting up, crisscross applesauce. That is all I have for you guys this evening, this Thursday evening. Few more hours and we'll be into Friday and the weekend. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you next week, either Monday or Tuesday, with either my strength circuits or this guts and butts class. Just an announcement, we will be having an outdoor fitness event on September 10th. That'll be super, super fun. I'll be coaching a strength workout, and we'll also have Zumba and yoga outside on the campus green. So be there for that September 10th. But other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day and weekend. Again, my name is Sam, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.